Morning. Who's ready to make mommy moves with me? Okay, we're gonna prepare for bridge by laying flat on our bellies. Hopefully this sounds better because I have a lavalier down, but I'm about to get on my chest, so I'm gonna move it higher and lay flat on your belly. Point your toes and lay them flat on the mat and forehead to mat. We're gonna do some back extensions just to get alignment right. Let your arms lay long beside you. And then place your forehead back on the mat. And then take your hands behind your head. And we're going to lift and feel that lower back activate. And then lower. This is also a core activation too. So inhale, inflate the balloon. Exhale, deflate. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. We got 5 more. Nice. Okay. Now come onto your back. Knees are up in the air. We're going to prepare for bridge pose. So feet are hip width distance apart. Hopefully sound is all good, guys. Let me know if it's not. Okay, so we're going to prepare for bridge pose. Feet flat, hip width distance. Knees are hip width distance. Thighs are hip width distance. Even though energetically we're going to magnetize them and be squeezing them toward one another, we're going to maintain the distance, okay? So energetically squeeze them. Hands are long at your sides. Maybe we use them as the brace on the floor. And then we lift our hips up into the air. Get them as high as you can, and then shimmy your hands under your back or your upper arms, kind of, if you can think about having them under your back in a way, because we're going to think shoulder stand. So we're going to get our shoulders under, and we've got that total like arch in our back. So we're really benefiting kind of the flow of everything moving around in here because we're opening and extending. We're getting strong in our legs. And so reach your arms so long that they can touch your heels, but you don't have to keep touching your heels. Just brace your hand on the floor. So we're in bridge pose, long neck, heads flat on the floor. Energetically squeeze the thighs together. Maintain a gluteal shell without clenching your glutes. So don't clench the butt. And then, because here we're protecting the low back by not clenching, okay? So just maintain that strength in the glute. Think about just being strong there. Okay, we're in bridge. Just take a couple breaths. Setu Bandhasana. Enjoy this. Okay, from here, lift the right foot over the left knee. So we're in a figure 4. We're going to lower, lift, lower, lift. Inhale, exhale. I like to exhale on the thrust because I feel like I get a little more bang for my buck as far as activation of all the muscles. We just got 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Now come back to your bridge. We're going to do another variation. Stay here. Now, if this is too much, supported bridge, you can bring the floor closer to you and you can come a little bit lower or a little bit higher, right? Because the block's bringing the floor closer, so there's less distance to come down. Or if it's not too much, supported bridge with 2 blocks. Now, this is a really big opening. But here you just won't lower your hips. You'll just maintain, the connection to the blocks. So your choice. I'm not going to use the blocks. We're in bridge. Lift the leg straight, the right leg straight up in the air. Lower, lift, lower, lift. Now, try not to inch the foot over your face. Keep it straight up in the air. 3, 2, 1. Lower your legs. And then we're going to just do some hip dips from here. So we're still in bridge. Lower, lift, lower, lift. Think of the thighs. Think of the gluteal shell. Lower, lift. 3, 2, and 1. Lower. Moms, we can do hard things. We've done them before, right? It's called childbirth. We got this. Okay, so just reset the low back. Take a breath, and we're back at it. Back into bridge, shoulder stand. Brace your hands onto the floor. Don't grip the mat. And then we're just here. Pause. And take your figure 4. Left foot over your right knee. Lower, lift. Lower, lift. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 3, 2, 1. Back to bridge. We're going to lift the left leg up, straight up into the air. Lower, lift, lower, lift. Maintain the energetic connection of the thighs, right? 3, 2, 1. Back to bridge. And then just our hip dips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lower down to the mat. And that's it. Just bring your thighs into your chest. Give them a squeeze. Maybe roll around once you make the connection with your lumbar spine on the mat. Option also for happy baby. Take the inside arch of your feet. For this one, open your legs wide and press the hands into the sole of the feet. Move only if it feels good, side to side. Whew. Now, if you did that every morning and you're looking to move some things in here, this is better than your morning coffee. Okay? All right. Peace. See you tomorrow.